Okay, so for those that didn't watch the video that I posted just before this, saying prepare for to witness a real life miracle or something to that effect, I started that video with the premise that I was going to deliver this channeled message, which I'm going to do now for a Divine Feminine or the Divine Feminine Collective, obviously, whoever resonates with this message. I just finally at the end of that clued in that that also resonates with exactly what I was going to say, because, well, I'm just going to get into this message, but I meant to say that when I started going on the divine tangent. But it's that somebody speaks really highly of you and cleans up your image as opposed to the person or people who destroyed it. So what I see happening is, maybe my cards everywhere. Like, so you and your person, right? So somebody created a bad image about you. Like they said this person is, this, that, whatever. Or these people said these things, right? Or judged you for something. Like, this is going to be different for everybody, right? But the people that were talking shit, their energy was so strong, so cunning, so manipulative, good at full politics, good in other people's eyes, breaking other people. And maybe they even had, like, some amount of control or hold on your person's life. And they just didn't really like you for whatever reason. They might even have a freaking reason. You'd be like, why would someone do this to me? Trust. I know. What harm did I ever do to anybody? Why would they do this to my image? Why would they try to destroy my connection with my person? So your person, maybe mentioned something about how they felt about you, and this person was like, oh my God, like, you are so effed up. Like, should not be with that person. This person's this person's that. This person will use you. This person, or like, you're better than her or whatever. Take that how it resonates. Some of them came up with a whole false story and said something so fucking horrible and negative about you that wasn't true at all. And that person really just actually started to believe them and started to think, did I get with the wrong person? And a lot of you are thinking, like, fuck my person if he believed that shit. And a lot of people, when they're still in lower vibrations, things start to go good for a second and then it gets destroyed and they get told that they're being manipulative. They can't really move on from that when they're still wounding. So in this case, when this person or these people spoke negatively about you to your person withdrew. They got kind of silent from you, weren't excited to meet you anymore, or talk about you. They were regretting the whole thing, felt like they were making a mistake, and getting close to somebody that they should have known better, sort of thing. They really just were wounded by the lies of these people because they had this vision of you because of somebody else's negative energy, because somebody didn't want them to be with you. These people could have had their own vested interest for multiple different reasons. So this person might, have a soft spot for that person. Or if it's not romantic, then it's just that they really want to control and dominate. And a lot of the situations were that these people are obsessed with you. And this is something that was, for a lot of your people, they're just starting to understand this now. Like, they thought that these people were so, into them because they were manipulating your person like a motherfucker. Because they knew what that you and your person could have together. And these people are obsessed with you. Some that aren't even romantically, like, I'm talking same sex, like crazy girl, like ex-friends of yours and shit, like just next level, want to be you, wear your skin kind of shit, poisoning your guy's mind. And they actually felt good about it. Actually felt freaking good about it. Like, just horrible people breaking shit up, causing drama, it's a test, though, that twin flames go through, right? Is to be faced with this, and are they able to overcome this, right? Are they able to overcome the shit, the conflict that other people are causing, And and if they can't, you are supposed to be like, you know what? I can't be with such a weak-minded person or somebody who doesn't have enough, self-control to, listen to their own intuition, right? And so that time, makes you really bullheaded, right? Because you don't want to listen to somebody who's going to be listening to other people and then allow those people to make decisions in their life and affect your relationship, right? No, like, and what I see though is that your person is like, might have fell for it. It did fall for it initially, is what I'm seeing. Exactly what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing a flip now. I'm seeing this person be like, you know what? No, I don't see that. I don't see what you see. And a lot of people are like, they're not fazed by what your person's saying. But as soon as they leave their sight, these people start getting obsessive. And then your person, same thing. As they walk away, their negative, like the person that was talking shit about you, is in your person's head. And so then they're starting to be on guard. And any freaking mistake that you made them believe, the other person or other people's complete story about you. But you know what I'm being shown? Legit, this is the most special part of this. Whoever is resonating with this, like whoever's watching this, right? You have done so much fucking work on yourself. I feel like either a new person like is coming in, or like if it's this person that was it's somebody that was in your person's life or something, and they knew each other maybe 4 or 5 years, and sometimes like maybe as short as like 6 months, and they just didn't like something that you said to them. You might not even not really knew them. You just like gave it back to that person. Or maybe even that person was, like I said, I'm picking up a strong one of you, or like a strong energy has like a friend energy of yours, somebody who knew you, right? Somebody you had a falling out with, obviously, and they just want to freaking ruin your image. Like they're just obsessive crazy. They want to teach you a lesson. Like, you didn't do this or that for me. Maybe you used to be one of those people pleasing friends to them, and they just took advantage of you, and you took your energy back. And because of how amazing you have become, all these negative people are losing this fucking battle against you. And you know what? You know who's coming in? The person. Your person who sees you every time they talk to you. You're knowledgeable, you're wise, and they always have a pure interaction with you. They feel like, they could actually even learn from you. And this is somebody who I feel like is stubborn, but they feel like they see you as this high priestess, and this person is going to be speaking really highly of you. They're going to be like, hell, you ever be like, I don't give a shit what you're saying. Look, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. This is what I think this person is like. This is what I see in this person. Or maybe even these people, right? Like maybe they'll just like listen. Like your person's hearing this shit that they're telling them, like, and they're like straight up telling these people like, look, you can't make decisions for me and whatever, like, and then your person's like very much, I see they're in pain right now. Like they're in pain. They're really in pain. They're done, they're very much realizing like harsh manipulated, right? And held back from a new beginning. And so especially if you're somebody who's like maybe a little bit intimidating, and your person's got, maybe not enough courage right now to come towards you, if they're scared that, you're going to be leaving them behind too. And they're still getting a whole bunch of shit. Again, I'm hearing this person's going to use you, this person's going to play with you. And, definitely hearing, this person is definitely dating more people, and you're not important or not as special as this person is. You're saying that they are to you. I'm hearing so many different stories. It's actually kind of sad. It kind of sounds like my sad story, which I was hoping was a one-off. And so I honestly am hearing it could be family members too. Karmic family members on both sides, I'm hearing. A big circle of people I'm hearing. Sometimes you're just so nice. There's not just one person that doesn't like you. It's a shit ton of people. They just don't like you because you're too bold. You're too strong. You're too everything. You're too happy. You don't give in to their shit. And so they're jealous. How did you get to be the way you are? How are you so, this and that and this and that, everything that they see that you are, that they are not. Some of it is literally that pathetic. They're just all jealous of you. People that your person was like, why would this person be jealous of my person? But they're coming to that realization, like, what the frick? Like, and if not, like, it doesn't seem like a jealous. It's just, like I said, it's just such a petty thing. Like, you just want to destroy this person because she's better than you. And that your person, even, in the lower vibrations, was manipulated, which is why those that are resonating with this, you're still going to take this apology from your person and allow your person to seek this kind of retribution. I see that very, very strongly, and that's why I feel like that's exactly what's going on. Yeah, see, you guys are building a solid foundation together. They'd rather be with someone who uplifts them and, you know, helps them grow, wants them to be happy, wants them to be in the celebrative energy, solid, stable. You know, they're realizing that, like, all these people that say they're supporting them and stuff in their life, and all these people that are talking shit, they actually don't have a leg to stand on, is what I'm hearing. A leg to fucking stand on. And like, your person kind of always knew that, but yeah, see, they were still kind of lost, seeking this guidance, that they were easily drawn, but they're directing, they're being divinely directed, actually, is literally the words that I just heard. Divinely directed. Yeah, they were just unable to see. The divine is bringing in that clarity. Where did I just put that down? Ace of Swords. Tucked it back in. Oh yeah, no, look, there's Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh well, it was this way, but hey, just later looked at it. Okay, well, first comes this one, they say, which is, you know, conflict within an organization, right? It's a lack of teamwork, a lack of collaboration. It's the partnerships being broken, agreements being broken. And it's realizing that people don't want to work together. And very much public recognition, victory, and success for you. So there's shit crumbling there, and whatever this is. So whoever's resonating with theirs being like more of like a community or organization type experience, yeah. This was you, right? And this is how they wanted to keep you. And what they did intentionally to your person, playing on their wounding. Some of these were like karmic relationships too, who knew exactly what kind of wounded your person was and used that to manipulate them, to keep them in their grips. That's really, really, really horrible. And you know, that's something that I haven't, fucking look at this shit. And did you hear the that I just said there? Manipulative bitch. Manipulating, doing magic on your person as well. So that's not for everybody, right? Oh, for sure, Emperor. And for some people, it's masculine. So for some people, it was a masculine energy that was manipulating against you. Like I said, for some, it's lots. But the Sun is here for you guys. Oh, and the Ten of fucking Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Holy shit. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups is what's coming for you and your person. Look at you guys. Babies. Happy. Rainbow. Sunshine. Freedom. This is wealth. This is emotional fulfillment. This is all of the things that those people are lacking and why they tried to stop this. Legit. This is exactly why. Yeah. I do see you following your bliss. And I see your masculine could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Emperor. Going to be coming towards you. I'm hearing maybe you have a mission and they don't feel like they can live up to expectations, and they're going to have a different mission, and you get angry about that. And then you run away from them. And then later that you realize, you know what, even if they chose something else and chose two different things, they're still doing something nice and I'm doing something nice. Maybe the universe took us away because we're supposed to be less codependent, because we were wasting too much time being toxic together, describing problems but not really discussing any solutions, they're saying, and that was what was going on. And so what they're showing me is that inner work is what's shifting this. All the work on karma is shifting this, is what they're saying for you. So you must be doing work, whoever's watching this. Like you're working on yourself. You actually are working on your freaking self, unlike these karmic freaking individuals around your person who are misery loving company. Why do they get what we wish we had and can never have? Sometimes it was you, Divine Feminine. Sometimes it was just what you and your person are going to be having together. Again, I'm seeing a child. I'm seeing a baby. And I know she's pregnant and it's the Earth and it's the Empress, but like I kept seeing that with the kids and the family too. Yeah, for sure. Because like, see, that's another thing too. I feel like, because your person is actually really intuitive. But so like, I feel like whoever was manipulating them knew this too. 144 on the clock. Knew that too. Played on that. Yeah, see, here we go. Hierophant, some sort of spiritual leader. I feel like something tried to really, really, really destiny hijack some shit. Don't worry. Nothing but love and bliss for you guys. Like, and definitely very like public recognition too. Like your person's going to stand up for you, come towards you just at the right time, because you're blowing the frick up is what they're saying. Like big time. Yeah, look, justice. Big time, big time. And nobody loves an opportunist is what they're saying to me. And so I guess, yeah. Ripping the Band-Aid off is what I hear. Just dealing with that wounding, letting it in, letting it fucking hurt, dealing and putting it behind. But yeah, definitely divine justice and divine intervention. Oh yeah, no, totally. Like, and there's well, this is obviously third party energy. I love this deck for that energy. But I was literally like hearing community abandonment or like something like just done being fucking manipulated and being a pawn when your person, they were presenting it to your person like they, you know, were very well respected to them, and now your person's like, these people didn't give a shit about me at all. Not a single one. Not a single frickin' one. I was a pawn. And yeah, that's the whole message. They're coming for you. Protective of over you. They're not willing to become what these people tried to keep them in. You know, that energy? No. You guys are breaking free. And I'm also being told, like, you're not even really having to break free. You've already been broken free. These people shot themselves in the foot. So I feel like even in the worst, don't hate your person. They didn't really believe it anyways. They were just, yeah, like I said, really preyed upon in a really, really pivotal moment of their own awakening. Where's the hangman? They want me to grab it again, yeah. In their own awakening. These people were just kind of keeping them there. Afraid, no, that's what they just said, sorry. Afraid that your person at any moment was going to reach around and realize that they could free themselves. Which is exactly what was coming through before I did this divinely channeled message about what God does to evil people. This is such a fun time of the world, you guys. Can you even imagine being the people that don't know how real this stuff is? And how powerful the messages that I shared here today? I think it's probably the most powerful thing that I've ever shared in my life. Or it'll turn out to be. Pivotal moment, I just heard. Pivotal moment. That was Carl with a C. Shit's about to get wild.